Hi guys, back again. Today I'm going to be making like a Korean dish. It's I guess you can say an egg custard. So I'm going to be making one for 2 people. So what you'll need is a small saucepan because we're going to boil water, some water, and I'm going to be using these 2 earthenware jars. You can use any bowl or whatever you have. It's just simple and cute. You'll need some walnuts, preferably not sweetened, not salted. Roasted is fine, but just raw is usually good. You'll need 1 piece of dried seaweed. I don't know what this is called in English. In Korean it's called dashima, but I'll annotate it later if I find it. You'll need 1 egg, some sesame seeds, some salt, some black pepper. This is optional, you can put it in or not. It's your choice. The walnuts are also optional. You'll need 1 thing of onion, green onion, and some shrimp. But shrimp is optional too. If you don't want it, you don't have to put it in. So, okay, let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to rinse this, and then we're going to stick it in here. I put half a cup of water, and it's on high heat. We're going to put it in there for about 5 minutes, and then we'll turn it off, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm letting that cool. It's a somewhat yellow color, which is what we want. I'll show it to you guys later. And what we're going to do is, we're not even going to use the whole onion. We're just going to cut really thin slices so we can use it for garnish. Okay, what you'll need is a small bowl. You're going to crack the egg into it. And I usually take the white stuff out that are like attached to it. You don't have to. Now with a fork or a spoon or a whip, whatever you prefer, I prefer using a fork because it's easier. You're just gonna just mix the yolk and the white part. Okay, so I have the dried seaweed in the water on high. It's boiling. We're going to wait to turn it off after 5 minutes or until the water turns a yellowy color. Okay, so this is like the color that you want. I only did it for 5 minutes, so that's all you need to do. And you can discard the seaweed later. You don't use it. Or you don't have to discard it, you can eat it. It's actually pretty good. If you're in a rush and you want the cooling process to go faster, just get another bowl, fill it with cold water, and immerse the pan in it until it cools. Okay, so now it's cooled. You want it to be lukewarm to the touch when you put your finger in it. So now what you're supposed to do is you're going to be beating the eggs while you pour it. Okay, so now we're ready to pour it in to here. Also have like a small saucepan. Fill it with a little bit of water. You're going to place this in here with the egg and boil it for about 10 minutes. I'm just using a spoon to transfer it because I don't want it spilling all over the place. Okay, so I put the egg mixture in here. You're going to leave about 1 inch of space. I unfortunately forgot to put and add the salt and pepper. Okay, so now I'm going to add the garnish. Just a couple in each. Put it on the top. I said you guys needed 2 walnuts, you only need a half. So what I did is just broken in half and you're just going to plop it on top. It's probably going to sink to the bottom, but it's okay. And then you're going to put the shrimp in as well. Okay, now that you've put all the ingredients in here, you're going to take these and transfer them into the pot. And put it on high heat for about 5 minutes and then turn it off when it starts to boil. Make sure the water does not boil into the pot, into the egg-filled pots. Okay, so I have the 2 earthenware bowls inside the pot. As you can see, I did not put a lot of water, probably just about half. Filled it to the half point of the jars. It is on high heat. We're going to let it boil for 6 minutes. And make sure you cover, you have a pot that you can cover So it's been about 5 minutes. This is what it looks like. They shouldn't be too watery. If you put your fork in to test it, it should come out smooth with nothing sticking to the fork. And for garnish, you're going to take just like a pinch, very small pinch, and just put it on top. So finally you're done, and I have lids on these jars, so this is how you present it. I recommend putting in the walnut and the shrimp at the very end, right when the egg kind of gets hard, because basically the egg kind of, or the shrimp and walnut sunk and we had to dig it out. But if you want that little special secret, I guess, then you can just leave it, which is how this one turned out. It's kind of perfect. So, I hope you guys enjoy.